Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your man here, Cater85, and I am back with some more Sun and Moon news for you guys. I actually have a special guest with me, Lukario.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, most of you guys probably don't know him because most of you are new subscribers. But Lucario is helping me with the Pokemon game, but we can go over that later. We might do more videos. We never know. Exactly. But Sun and Moon news dropped at Worlds. Pretty much everybody knew they were. But first of all, since it literally just dropped like 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago at the max, alright? There's like no information out on it. So we're going to cover what was released yesterday since I didn't do a video on that. And that is Turtonator, I believe. Yeah, Turtonator. Fire Dragon type. You guys already know I like this thing because it's a fire type and it's also got dragon type and it looks nothing like Reshiram, which is the only other fire dragon type, I think. And it's got shell armor too. That's really good. It really is.
Looks like Bowser.
Oh yeah, that's right. It kind of does. My favorite thing about this thing is that it knows explosion. So, randomized Sun and Moon Nuzlocke. Well, bye-bye. But, anyways, we're gonna read however many paragraphs it's got here. Probably gonna die because I hate reading during the summer. But, alright, here we go. Because Turtonator lives on volcanoes, feeding on sulfur and other materials found near volcanic craters, its shell has a layer of explosive material, mostly sulfur. When something strikes this Pokemon, sparks fly from the horns on its shell, igniting an explosion. In areas around volcanic craters, this Pokemon camouflages itself as a rock and waits for prey. At the moment when its prey steps onto the back of its shell, Turtonator strikes its shell with its own tail, triggering an explosion. Wow. The explosive blast triggered from Turtonator's back are released through an orifice located on the middle front of the Pokemon bodies. This is Turtonator's weak point. Attacks landing on its stomach will cause a great deal of damage. Shell Trap is a move that only Turtonator is able to learn. See, I didn't even read this, so this is all new to me. With this move, the Pokemon can set a trap at the beginning of the turn, and if Turtonator is hit by an opponent's physical attack during that turn, Shell Trap triggers an explosion that will deal much greater damage to the opponent. So take that, all you physical attackers in OU. Oh boy, but that's pretty cool. So that was the move that we saw in the trailer. Because we didn't know what the move was seen in the trailer. And lo and behold, it's been on the Pokemon website this whole time, but we've all been too lazy to look at it. So my question is, we've gotten a ton of new Pokemon. Alright? We got 4 Pokemon. Just now. And we really don't have that much on it. We got the 2 Sandcastle. We got the crab thing. And we also got
Beware's previous evolution.
Oh yeah, Beware's pre-evolution. And I think everything's like dropping right at this second, so I think we're pretty lucky. Now it's still got this, but we can go, I think we can go into 7th gen Pokemon. And we can see all the new Pokemon, at least hopefully. If we're gonna find it here. It's still got this, and we have new pictures. Now we still don't have pictures of the Sandcastle Pokemon. We do have Turtonator here, and then we don't even have the crab. So that sucks. I know they're still updating it right now, but I'll just reload Bulba News here, and we still don't have it. So basically, we're just gonna scrap all of the. Actually, I just want to make sure Sun and Moon has nothing because they might actually have it. Let's just check Pokemon here. Nope! Because why would they? But with this, we're just gonna go off everything that we have. We might just go to Pokeshopper, even though it's not really a good source, but it works. Come on, really? They don't even have it. So nobody has it yet. Really, that's crazy. So first, let's go into Crab Brawler. And both me and Lucario, we saw this one live. We literally saw it during Worlds, because we were watching Worlds. And we both knew that Sun and Moon news was going to be dropped. We saw the GX and we're like, nobody cares about the TCG. Alright? Give us the news that we want, and we got it. And I'm just saying, Crab Brawler will be OU. It will be... Oh, we could check Poke Jungle. 4 news sites. Come on. Where's your... Come on. Is it gonna have info on it? Oh, we got something here. Alright, so yeah. We got some part here. So we have Crabrawler is a new fighting type Pokemon with the ability Hyper Cutter and Iron Fist. And this thing's gonna have insane coverage, I can already tell. Because in the trailer we saw Stone Edge, we saw Drain Punch, and we saw...
Close combat?
Close Combat. No, but we saw one more. I know we saw one
Crab
more.
Hammer?
Oh, well, no. Yeah, and Crab Hammer. And it'll probably get Earthquake, because Edge Quake is pretty much a rule. And with the ability Iron Fist, we're gonna know... we probably know that it gets all of the elemental punches. That's 8. 8 moves that I just listed off on my fingers. That is a lot of moves, alright? And this thing, look, I just looked at the thumbnail, and it's got a really derpy face. Like, its eyes in this thumbnail right here, it's hilarious. But next we have, Sandygast and Polosand, or Polosand. I'm guessing it's Polosand and Sandygast. I don't know. But they're the 2 Ghost Ground types that Korokoro Elite. And, they both have the ability Water Compaction, which sharply raises their defense, by 2 stages when they're hit by a water type move. So, just obviously sets that run through your mind the Water Resist Berry and just switch ins, because water type, you have to have a water type on a competitive team. And in an in-game team, to be honest, because Surf is a necessity. Actually, maybe not now, but that's besides the fact. And I'm just saying, for the designs on my part, they look good. I didn't know those 2 holes like in their sand. I didn't know they were mouths. I thought they were just like parts of the sandcastle. So I think Pokemon did a really good job there. And then I really like the final one's design. Not saying I'm gonna have it on my team, because there's so many good Pokemon that's been released so far. And then the final one is Stuffle. I'm just saying, that name. That is pretty funny. And it's really cute. It's pretty much got the same thing as Beware though. And it's got Fluffy and Klutz, the same abilities. So go ahead, comment on what your thoughts are, because we would love to hear your thoughts. I'm just gonna actually reload the Sun and Moon website one more time to see if we have them. And we do have them actually, so let's go ahead and go in on this thing. The flailing Pokemon for Stuffle. We have Stuffle here. Normal fighting, 1 foot 8 inches, 15 pounds. Fluffy and Klutz. We got 2 paragraphs here. Oh, and we got some. Yo! Okay, maybe if I remember to, I'll put that art there. Probably not though. And you can just check on the Sun and Moon website. Well, this is just gonna be discussion. I probably won't even have any pictures there because I'm too lazy to edit stuff. But yeah, we got this thing. We have 2 paragraphs here. Stuffle's cute appearance and movements, plus the fluffy feel of its fur, all combined to make it super popular. This Pokemon may have a small body, but its strength is extraordinary. Receiving one of its powerful hits without being prepared for it can bring down an even well-trained Pokemon. And we have this cute, whatever, like, I don't know. It's like something Beware. It's like a Stuffle fight, I guess. And then it says right here, the truth is that Stuffle doesn't really like being touched. It hates being hugged tightly and will flail its arms in protest. Oh god. Sounds like my dog a little bit. She doesn't like to be picked up. But anyways, we're gonna go to the first sand one. We have Sandygast here, the Sand Heap Pokemon. 1 foot 8 inches, 154.3 pounds.
Whoa.
Pretty heavy. The ability Water Compaction. 4 paragraphs? Really? Pokemon, you're actually killing me. Alright, a sandy gas emerges when the grudges of a Pokemon and other creatures soak into the sand after they fall in battle. In essence, it's a possessed lump of sand. If you heedlessly grab a sandy gas shovel, you'll fall under the Pokemon's control. A sandy gas uses its power to manipulate children into gathering sand to increase the size of its body. If a sandy gas loses its shovel, it may put up a tree branch, a flag, or another item in its place. These sandy gas are wanderers in search of their own shovels. The tunnel-like mouth of a sandy gas can suck the vitality from people and Pokemon. Apparently, it's a test of courage in the Alola region to put your hand in a sandy gas mouth. Sandy gas is the new water compaction ability, an ability that blah 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 no other Pokemon has had. Water compaction, blah blah. We already talked about that. All right, let's go to the big bad one. I'm just saying this is, when you think of it, like, I'm about to blow your mind, Lukario.
Okay.
Right?
Blow it.
This is the Dugtrio of this generation.
Oh my gosh.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
I know. I was blown. Someone told that to me. I don't remember. And we have some extra art. Oh god, let's not look at that art. Let's read the first paragraph. Okay. Well, we have the sandcastle Pokemon. It's ghost ground, 4 foot 3 inches. That's a big sandcastle.
Yeah.
Like, jeez. Alright. And then it's 551.2 pounds. And again, wild compaction. It has below sand, controls human adults, making them build a sandcastle that provides camouflage and also raises its defensive abilities. Unlike sandy gas, if hollow sand loses some of the sand from its body, it can restore itself on its own. When moving about in search of prey, the shovel on top of hollow sand's head revolves. It is said that the shovel could be serving as some kind of a radar.
Huh.
Interesting. We have this art that I love. I'm sorry. They put Pikachu in all the good pictures. It's time for Pikachu to be punished, alright? This thing is awesome. Alright, anyways. Hollow Sand loves the vitality of Pokemon and drags small Pokemon into its body so it can steal their life force. Its sandy vortex swallows them up like a heartbeat. Pokemon dragged into Hollow Sand leave traces of their ill will behind. It's thought that this negative energy may be the starting point of a new sandy gas. To be honest, I feel like Pokemon tried too hard to make this thing a ghost type, and I just don't think the lore makes it a ghost type. I mean, I get it, it sucks the life force through sand, I just don't think it deserves the ghost typing to me. I don't know about you, but...
It's alright. I like it.
I mean, do we have a ground ghost type? I don't think so. Anyways, yep, Crabrawler here, finally, the one that was originally released at Worlds, and we're missing, like, jeez, it's already... Okay, I'm not going to break the fourth wall and tell you when we're recording this, but jeez, it's late. I just noticed that. And you have the boxing Pokemon, it's fighting type, 2 feet and 15.4 pounds. With, of course, Hyper Cutter and Iron Fist. Really? That is so much text. Anyways, Crabrawler has a personality that really hates to lose. It's driven not only to aim for a higher position than its fellows in terms of social standing, but literally to aim for a higher position in the landscape. Perhaps as a result, it's sometimes found clinging to tall people or the walls of buildings. If you try to remove one against its will, you'll be met with a sound punch. Crabrawler's favorite food is berries. It punches the trucks. Oh, I thought it said it punches the trucks of trees. Trunks of trees. To give the branches a good shake and knock any ripe berries to the ground so it can feast. Many Crabrawler may gather around a tree, but only the one that emerges victorious in the battle against the others receives the privilege of eating the ripe berries. Crabrawler uses its claws to protect its face and belly while getting in close to an opponent to throw punches. Its punches are powerful enough to split tree trunks. Crabrawler's pincers sometimes are torn off during its bouts, and they are said to be delicious. Alright. Well,
I'm surprised it's not half water.
I know, but then again, every crab we've had so far is a water type, if I'm not mistaken.
It's true.
So we've had like a sand crab Pokemon. That sounds like something that would be something, but yeah, that's it, you guys.
Pretty exciting.
Thanks so much for watching this video, And if you've enjoyed it, make sure to mock punch that like button. Of course, subscribe if you guys have not, because you don't want to miss any more sun and moon news. And boy, we've been recording for 15 minutes. So, we're going to get about, you guys. This is Gatorade Fat signing out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have yourselves a good day.